Let's go with that into the beauty of the ice cube. Here's the money flowing as well. Oh my goodness, she's the center beauty right here. She's the American lady. Even though I'm not from America, I'm still gonna refer to her that way. For the close sign, skip as much as possible if I don't have it. And here's the 2 arrows collected. Juicy. Front of the cycle bin says as he swallows everything. Outlet! You gotta be joking me. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll remove the eyes. Or maybe the top. I think I'll remove the egg. I don't need the egg. I'm so sorry, but Topaz gotta stay lit. Alright, we got lethal space for a lady. Alright, we don't want it to get too uncomfortable. Hey guys, welcome back to Ballionaire. It's been a long time since I played this again. I miss you, brickhead. But because it's been a long time, so I'm definitely gonna warm up a bit. So let's do nothing, which is baseball. Yeah, natural. I don't know why it's baseball. There's no baseball in this mod. But alright, I have the pyramid. And of course I'm gonna go for Ballionaire, you know. I wanna be like, I'm not or not. I don't wanna get into hardcore yet. I'm not built for that. Okay, prohibitants. Hope it's not too bad. Stackable. Fumbling's also annoying. Wow, these guys are annoying. I hate these things so much. I also have a test tomorrow, so it's gonna be tough, but I already got it down, so it shouldn't be too bad. But the fact that I lose is definitely kind of annoying. Trash can though, wait, that's an early hit. I guess because I lost, so the game is trying to show mercy to me. I guess that's alright, I guess. Just destroy. Okay, we're gonna go for destroyer builds now. No questions asked. But where to though? I want it to be a good spot. I hate when I just trying to go for a good spot. I hate when I place a good trigger in the awful spot and just never getting bunked. I hope this does not turn into one of those, but we can only pray. It's $400 early. Let's do this. Yeah, see, it follows a weird middle path and it's not gonna hit it, and I hate that. So for that, I think I'm gonna construct a bumper here maybe, just to make sure it's gonna hit the trash can. Yeah, this is a bad spot. I need a cactus now to save the day. It's good though. This is good. All right, time for the egg. Get something going. Can we bunk it? No. We're gonna destroy it in time, so maybe we can do something with it. Here's the bread, so let's do that. Actually, we got campfire as well, so let's do it. Just keep the fire, lit the can, and let it rip. Hopefully we can do something with it. There's no spawn this time, so it is good. Let's go for it at the bottom, so it could do its work. Nice, alright, that's trash. So, into the trash bin. Nice. Credit card is gonna jump back and forth with it. That's perfect. So I guess that's it. Credit card, build online. I think I'll put it here actually. Maybe, maybe not. What's the best? It's gonna drop itself though, so yeah, I think maybe here, and I'll put an investment bunk here. We're just gonna all in trash can. We get it so early, it's time to make it work. Yeah, but that coin is gonna be useless for now, but oh my goodness, that ×2 trash can right now, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be beautiful. But right now, we don't really care about it. I want some investment going on, and I'll try to get it. If not, I'll just opt for a vest. That's better than nothing. Put it right here. Destroying room. All right, we have that right now. It's time for a parachuter. It's time to waste some papers going. It's online. This is the time. Credit card again. Wow. All right, we're stonking now. Do we want to go for another one? We're gonna be overwhelmed with that later. But I guess it's fine. It's fine, right? Yeah, let's do that. We can get this. Get the investment going. It's gonna be huge. That trash can is gonna be huge by the end of the day. Whistle here is also not so good because of the bumper. If I could find a way to move bumper, that would be great, but no. So I guess that's it. I could go pumpkin on left side if I do feel like it, then make sure to put it at the bottom. So it's gonna make the same mistake as I did the last round. I don't know if it's gonna make it into the run, but I'll make it into the video, but I do hope we get it. Alright, how about Bomb Goblin? I think it's good old fashioned Bomb Goblin. Could be nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just spin my mic 360 degrees. I guess Bomb Goblin is gonna, of course, gonna put it at the bottom because it's not essential. It's just a thing. So make sure I could put a jump rope on top of it. That would be nice. Caterpillar, I am very so sorry, but this is necessary evil right there. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, here comes the dip. This is gonna be huge. Well though, okay. Hold on. We don't have problems with the hoarders, right? Let's see. Yeah. So hoarder is considerable. It is uncommon as well, so yeah, I could put it here. You know, it could do something. Maybe right here. So wow, we're just maybe here. I hope it doesn't fail me. Alright. Trash can into 1200. Oh my god, okay, I'm just one way. Don't make the third credit card. No way. I think at this point I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm so into that. This is crazy. Let's go for the third credit card. It's gonna hit again. That's some more trash cans. Alright, we're gonna be out of debt soon, so that's good. We don't have major problems, so we're back. We're back again. Can I have some investment, please? Trash chest is also nice though. I do not dislike it. Oh yes, jumper cables. I'm so sorry. Oh, but it destroys synergy. I don't have stackables, so no. Alright, jumper cables. Online. It's gonna work very well, but the depth also remains huge. I don't care. Jump rope in action. That's what I need. I think I'd be good for the balloons though. Yeah, I don't think it's a good choice. I'm just gonna put them in right now as the debt's collecting like crazy, but that cable is gonna keep all of us going. It's gonna keep all things in check, so that's good. Ice Cube is online, perfect. Alright, see if I can go to the well, into the aqua life you are. Alright, finally everything's back to normal. We're in harmony, and that's what we need. Volcano. Whoa. That's great, but also not great, so maybe just a bread, just plain bread. I'm looking for investment though, but I guess I could save my rerolls for later, so here's some bread for myself. If I want to feel good for myself, $200. I mean, you gotta have it every day. That's essential. Will's gonna keep holding in like crazy. Stopwatch again, just okay. Essential, maybe not essential, but it is something. Campfire though, we can keep on just destroying this campfire. I wish we have more, building more of these kind of burning synergies. That would be great. But first, I'm going for stopwatch. I think it's indispensable how important time is. We can't address it enough. So that's gonna make balloon redundant. So maybe I'm not gonna pick it anymore, but we'll see. Let's go balloon here. I have a sword here as well. We could try that. Yeah, let's get it. Or another, actually. A little bit of credit card doesn't hurt, so I guess that's 4. Keep the money going. I do need investment now. That would be great. Time swipe trash can already. Alright, it's looking nice. I do feel like it's slowly slipping out, but that's fine. Caterpillar's here. Oh, we got it. Alright, that's a good unlock. Swan Extra Bolt, that's perfect. Alright, you are the center now. You are gonna be very important. Topaz, you will be the central beauty of the century. That was pretty bad. Okay, time to spend my rerolls onto something majestic. Okay, I also have Radiator here, which is perfect. Transfer them into water if I could. Animal Trigger for a gem. That is great. Consume the chart though. That's perfect. Make the trash can great again. That's what we need. That's what we have in life. Volcano. Into water. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not get too aggressive myself. I need investments. That's all I've been looking for. So I've been looking forward to. That's the stuff. Alright, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. It's killing me. Investment bomb. Packing tape is my love, but we have some more things to do. So here we go. Have some investment, please. Don't tell me that's like the worst spot ever. I will cry. Then I might probably need. I will consider packing tape. That's such a terrible spot. But firecracker. Okay. That's something. If I do get the radiator, fire. Maybe yes, maybe no. Wait, I could spawn more. You're in then. Another topaz, yes please. Central Beauty's gonna take it in line. Finally some investment going. It's not looking good though, but we do still have 4 drops and we're looking nice. Do we fumble stuff? I guess we do. But I don't really care. Recycle bin though, maybe. You could be the star of the show in here. You know, just beneath it, consume everything else. Even though I think you should be down there, but that's fine because apparently you're gonna consume nothing. That's a bit of a waste though, but I get it. I could go for a piggy bank on that side as well. So I think all is well. But first, let me try to kill this squirrel creature. I'm so sorry if you like animals. I don't mean it in the very slightest. Dart trap. You know how it works. If we got dart trap, we go for dart trap. Especially with how things consider, all things considered here. Not like many things, but here. Perfectly aggressive. If somehow you slip through, even if you don't, recycle bin is gonna make everything good and crazy. So let's go with that. Into the beauty of the ice cube. Here's the money flowing as well. Oh my goodness, she's the center beauty right here. She's the American lady. Even though I'm not from America, I'm still gonna refer to her that way. Alright, how about a nest? Do you feel like a nest? I think I do. Let's get it. Get some more cables going, get the electricity strong. Skip for the holder. Wait, hold on. Do we mess with the holders? No, we don't. Skip for the holder. There could be something. We don't need anything else. So, well, and this is kind of huge actually. So we don't really need to care about cooldowns. Let's go for the close sign. Skip as much as possible if I don't have it. And here's the 2 arrows collected. Juicy. Front of the recycle bin says as he swallows everything. Outlets! You gotta be joking me. I am absolutely in awe. I'm just not gonna get the close sign ever. There's gonna be no vacation spot because how good I am. And I don't know if I was gonna get the whale pumping if I didn't find anything I want. Second recycle bin is unnecessary. Like, oh my god, look at the crab towns up there all squandered together. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, did Ballionaire get updated? Because I feel like it feels different. It feels better. 10% gem mine. I guess I'll take it. That's better than nothing. So let's do that. Recycle bin again. Or the battery. I mean, sorry, but I gotta have it. Trash can is not necessary anymore, but I still have to keep that going. And then, oh my goodness, firecracker just got absolutely decimated. Torch into. I think that would be a quite good dynamic, but do I really need it though? I guess for the radiator into firecracker and something else, that could be something, so I think I'll do it right now. Never mind, I have no space right now, so I guess firecrackers gotta go. Or maybe just you. I'm probably gonna reserve a spot, you know, gotta keep it collected. I'm gonna do some stuff for Topaz though. Oh my, I'm dumb. Alright, I'll just wait for packing tapes. I don't care. Stopwatch again. I guess you can accommodate right here. Maybe get some things going. I can save my rerolls for later. Can I reroll later? Stackables? Oh, that could be huge. Yeah, maybe I'll not reroll later. So vacation sign is gonna come in handy later. So I'm gonna probably have to spend my rerolls now in case any bad things happens. Yeah, let's do it. Since right now we have fumbling, right? Yeah, it's gonna be shaky, but nothing else too bad. Radiator again, don't need it. Let's do this. Wait, do I get a reroll? I don't think so. Another balloon could be huge. If I do get it. Wait, actually, balloon is good. Is it? Is it though? Maybe not. I think maybe right here. 2 balloons, like a bunch of brothers. Ooh, it's gonna mess up. Does it mess up with? I don't think so. I was worried it's gonna mess up the recycle bin arrow trap synergy. Alright, get some rerolls going. Another investment is what I've been looking forward to. But maybe a credit card is better. Let's do this. Yeah, actually maybe I'll remove the eyes. Or maybe the top. I think I'll remove the egg. I don't need the egg. I'm so sorry, but Topaz gotta stay lit. Alright, we got leave some space for a lady. Alright, we don't want it to get too uncomfortable. She needs some space. Speaking of this space, we got rainbow. Okay, but I want to keep the outlet alive, so maybe not. Don't go for another ice cube though. Is that really necessary? Maybe here actually. It's gonna be here. Get some drafts going. Reroll booms is actually kind of cool, but that tribute's gonna hit, so I'm not gonna go for rerolls. How about tombstones? Destroyed. Oh yeah, no, that's not necessary. I'll go for AC, you know. Things going, oh my god, money's flowing around. Is firecracker gonna hit? Yes, it does. Reach the top of the screen finally after all that traveling. Jesus, I got another outlet. This is perfect. The mischievous is gonna work. But first, let's go for bunk by fireball. Hold on. Yeah, it has to fly to the top, so I just need to make sure it flies to the top. And even with all that squishing and pushing, as long as there's no holders like volcano thing, the eye is staring at me. As long as there's no other things that consume this firecracker, we should be able to get it to lit, because if it reaches the left, right, or the bottom, it's not gonna work. So how does all that work again? Gain a charge. Alright, you are definitely gaining some charge, my guy. Alright, let it rip. Alright, firecracker. This time into the recycle bin. Jesus, he's like a black hole. He's immune to everything. I could go nest and remove it immediately, but let's just skip it. We don't need this. Actually, I need to use my rewards right now. Alright, investment is booming, even though economy is not looking good these days. A lot of waves, a lot of turbulence, but at the end of the day, gotta use the rerolls. Okay, stormy weather into some water is something I do consider, but I do need some space for a lady, so even though it's good, you know what? Since it's so good, I'm just gonna keep it right here. I don't care. Amethyst. Wow, you came in at the wrong time, buddy. But I think it's time to remove you, and let's start a new business together. Let's get Amethyst going. Yeah, I don't need charges. I'll get Topaz here, so I'll just go for Amethyst. Yeah, don't go for Recycle. Let's strengthen of Trash Can. I think it's better. Firecrackers is gone again. I'm so sorry for you. I want to see you lit, but that's not gonna happen. Do I get the radiator? No chemical reaction this turn. But refrigerator, okay. That is absolutely justified. Give me the outlet, that's gonna be juicy. Oh, these are not great. I can't even reroll these either, so let's skip. I didn't reach Cyclone. I haven't never picked Cyclone before, so that could be huge. Our refrigerator is gonna be quickly offline now, so I'm thinking about not doing time clock. I'm gonna remove clock for another battery, I think. I think that's better. Get a charge, that's perfect if I do find it. Into the candles, into the torches, so let's put it right here. Paradox, seriously? Okay, maybe here. Actually, if I do find packing tape, firecracker's gone again. If I do find packing tape, I'll remove the clock and paradox, so it'll be like in an outlet spot. I should have done that earlier. I'm dumb. Mole, not great. Let's get that. This is the last thing. So pick a bunk. Yes, please. I finally found the last piece that we need. Alright, collect the bounties now. It's not too late to save money. It's always not too late. Balloons can actually get the torch here, so that's something. We got the brothers going. Oh yes, sir. Let's get it. Oh, I got a paper shredder. Nice. Alright, let's get the battery. Oh yes. Time capsule as well. Perfect. Backup battery, nice, but it's a bit too late, but it's still gonna be good. I hate when things get too late. Recycle bin is absolutely cracked. Trash can, for some reason, it just falls off. I'm so sorry, but compared to recycle bin, trash can is so off. It's so off, it's crazy. Do you want to go for classic place and switch? No, let's just skip, get some holders, be happy. Yeah, even though recycle bin is uncommon, it does so much more than its product. It's crazy. But yeah, trash can doesn't have any downside, so that's the upside. But that doesn't far outweighs anything, so that's not the best, if you do understand what I'm saying. Alright, capacitator. No, we need to leave space for this gentleman as well. So at the end of the day, not around for capacitator, and we're gonna keep my rerolls. Don't need them. Finally a crackle hit. Happy New Year. And is that an arrow? I don't know, but I do get a beach ball, which is kind of cool. I think Whale does that. I don't know how she does it, but I'm not complaining. That's good. Alright, I have no space. I do want some more multipliers, juicy multipliers onto you guys, but it's not happening. But wait, if I do remove you, actually, things could be nice if I, that would be one less, maybe not. I guess I don't need this. I will go for museum instead. Maybe right here. Try to bunk it and make it work. If I do remove a gem, wait, yeah, if I remove a gem, I could get some more multipliers onto it, which is nice. Museum's not gonna do too much, but that's great. And Will is, oh yeah, Will just spit before, so this doesn't work. Computer here, maybe. I think so. Alright, already drafting now. Redrafting now. No rerolls, so let's skip this. Oh, no, not these. Dart Trap a million times. Yes. Oh, yes. You already know how I feel about this. Leave one more space for the green gentleman right here. It's not blue. If it's blue, I would say it's Avatar, but no. Alright, let's get this. Okay, I want to do the classic place and remove gems so I could get museum going. And it's 1.8 with little cooldown, so it's already kind of nice, but I want more. Well, though, I mean, it's kind of nice. Get a reroll, but I don't need rerolls, alright? So, I just need some gems. Give me some gems. But I can't never hit the treasure chest because it's in such a terrible spot. I ain't doing it. But I guess I could go for the gem mine if I do hit it. If not, that's okay. But I don't have the space for it, so I gotta let go of it. Okay, let's see. Blender. Oh yeah, I don't need that. I'm so sorry, but hey, let's go, Gavel. Wait, look at it. With the power of the law, we can make things work. Teleport back to spawn point, just like one of the spells. Oh my god, that pumpkin is gigantic. Because the beach balls again. It feels like summer. Summer's about to come, so that's gonna be good. Jungle Head, just a bit of a taunt, but no. Get some holders, we just got one more tribute to go, so let's not waste our time. Boom, alright, collect the depths right now, that's bad, but that's fine, because when they come back, they're gonna come back stronger. Look at that, 17 depths, 17 credit card. You are not being that. I don't know, I don't want to spell, so no. Yes, MTS, get that thing going. Packing tape, yes please. Oh, but I have no space for it right now. I guess I'll place it on a good spot. Alright, I deem you not successful. So let's go back into right here, get some charges going. That's crazy. Alright, freezer, unfreeze them. It's a rather uneventful round for some reason. That's fine. Are you gonna go for a chemical reaction? We can just carry 3 torches. That's why refrigerator is kind of redundant. It shouldn't be placed there. Even though it's fine. Another holder, some more keys, some more recycles, and some more greatness. Our economy is so thriving right now. I don't know what to say. Alright, cable's back online. Look at that. It's gonna return stronger every single time when we recover from debt. Which is a nice message, but it's not a good message because you should never be in debt. Like, don't go for that. You're not the guy. You're not that guy. Like, I'm just sorry, but oh my god, it just come back so much stronger. It's crazy. But yeah, the moral of the story is you're not that guy. And as for ice cubes, I'm thinking steady, so I guess I'll get that. Maybe not firecracker. I mean, it does something, but I mean, maybe not. I don't want a computer though, so let's get it. But where to? I'm not getting Topaz anytime sooner, and I do have the packing tape, so let's put you right here. Get some things going, shopping cave. Let's skip for more holders. Yeah, more awesomeness. Computer's just gonna get some inputs, and we'll deal with the outputs. Some more fireworks. Fireworks doesn't work because it's in the middle. How does that work? Why does that logic apply? That feels weird. Alright, cracker into the bin again. Here's the second one, so that's a better. We need that. Oh my god, that beach ball is so bouncy. I can't believe this. 1.5 million. We're on the right track. I mean, this is basically just all the way at this point. I don't need to do anything. Dusty Tome. Let's go for hopscotch. That's another skip synergy. Yes sir, Parry Dot. That's a fine gentleman right here. And we got the Parry Shredder going again. I don't know if Parry Shredder does work, but I do sense it does work with the power of my force. And I got Windmill, okay, that's something. Windmill's good I guess, but we don't have no space, so we're just gonna be an active participant. A member of our pyramid heretics. Paganist thing, I don't know. But look at that, we got trash cans, we got debts. You know, this is gonna be so awesome. Like, welcome to board us. Heretics. We got a bunch of pumpkins and museums. We could go Lich just for the hell of it. Yeah, Lich! It's time for you to show who you're capable of. Let's go. You'll be better when you have some sort of like disgusting spell or blight, so we can actually use Lich. Otherwise, it's just a game ending. But this time, he's going to watch as we soar to victory, and he can't do nothing about it. Usually he's a run ender, but this time he can only hopelessly watch from the sideline. So that's something. And the center is gonna take it to the west. Rest? Why did I say west? I know I like cowboy movies, but that doesn't justify me saying west. But Topaz back online again. Look at that, so many coins. Amazed by this beauty. which are you actually gonna be tasked with the responsibility, and that is to protect Crystal Eye from any sort of danger, which is hard to do, but you did it. Nice, even though you did nothing. But that's okay. Center beauty takes care of everything. That's the beauty of Topaz. I love orange so much. Alright, that's great. Oh yeah, hit that switch. Let's go. I don't know what dance this is, but that's cool, I guess. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, that spawns is crazy, and the bunks as well. Yeah, bunkers is amazingly credit card, but yeah, look at that. Trash can follow so hard. I get him literally the first round, which is lucky, but it only makes me like 47,000. Even though I try to build around it, build with it, but it just doesn't work. Recycle bin remains superior. I'm so sorry. I do love trash can. I know you have no downsides, but Recycle bin is gonna take the win every single time because his downside could be an upside, and your downside is nothing, which is not bad, but your upside, it's just not it. Alright, you look devilish, but you're actually friendly. You're so chill. You're too chill for your own good. You're too chill so you don't score enough. But I do still appreciate as you stand on the board on number 3. So I do appreciate your efforts and your contribution. You stay with me up until the end, collect those mods, and go crazy. So I have nothing bad to say about you. You did great. I respect your efforts, and maybe we can see you next time, and you'll be better. I really do want to get you into like top status. You're already top status, but that's because you are beginning. You're the first thing I ever met, but maybe one day you'll be in a spot of the piggy bank. 2.8 million. Maybe you'll do it. Maybe one day. Who knows? Well, we do got really lucky. Got some donuts and limited cables synergy, so that's great. And we do bunk a lot of radiator, but we didn't really make it work because Firecracker just doesn't hit it. It spawns 4 balls, but it's like a shotgun. It just perfectly avoids the necessary parts it should be hitting, but it doesn't. But all in all, that's fine. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys as well. So, thanks for watching.